Oi, cunts. Welcome to the BonzCast. This is episode 7, and with us today we have Mr. Ogie, Jeffrey, and Michael Void.
Hello.
And today we're going to be running through the history of Mr. Void and talk about his experience with bouncing and just montage making in general. We do not have Eric with us today. He's busy packing, moving into a new house, so it'll just be us three. And yeah, so I'm just going to start it off right now. Michael, what have you been up to lately?
Haven't been doing Call of Duty stuff as much recently, as in past years. But did Omni, and then after that just had some leftovers and played World War II for a little bit, but honestly haven't been gaming too much. I've been training kickboxing and boxing and taekwondo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu and shit like that, like every day basically.
Okay.
Just trying to turn myself into a human weapon for the apocalypse.
Okay.
Um,
Is that a new venture for you?
yeah, been at that for a couple years.
Okay. Nice.
Just breaking my feet and fists and getting injured all of the time, and
the
just
fun
dealing with that. It's a lot of fun. Other than that, just kind of same old, same old. I'm in school, making movies and shit. Going to UCF, trying to get a film degree.
How far into that are you right now?
Fourth year, but because of COVID and all that, it's I don't know when I'm gonna finish. I'll finish eventually.
So UCF, that you're in state of Florida?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Did you grow up there?
I did, yeah. My mom moved from Miami to Central Florida to go to UCF, and then met my dad here, and then we've lived around UCF forever, and then it just seemed like the most logical choice for me going to school.
Nice.
And also, it just happens to be like the biggest school in the country, I guess, which is weird.
Bet you guys party too.
I'm not much of a partier, honestly.
No, me neither. And I'm going to a party school. I just started my semester last week.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. One of my professors changed us to hybrid, or technically hybrid, but it's all online besides like 2 days.
That sucks. Hybrid is the absolute worst shit in the world. It's like, oh, you have to come to class, and also it's all of the work of an online class as well. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's posting like 7 lectures for the first week, or I hope it's just the first module. Might be the first module that lasts 2 weeks. Yeah, I live in San Diego now, and it's really nice. I like going to the beach already.
So, Mike, what's the actual label for the degree you're going for?
I think it's just film.
Okay.
Because you can do a film BA or a film BFA. The BFA is Bachelor of Fine Arts. It's for people who want to be like a director, like want to be like the man on set. But what I'm doing, I just want to film BA. I just want to be behind the camera, either working the camera, working audio, editing, that type of stuff. Like I don't want to be an actor and I don't want to be a director. I want to be behind the scenes,
Mm-hmm. Yep. No,
That's
that's
what
cool.
I'm cool for.
So when you do play out this back to gaming, is it still on console or do you dabble with PC?
I don't know if I have Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus right now, even, so that should tell you that. But recently I've been playing Minecraft. There's this like server where they recreated the planet Earth and just said like, go ahead and create like cities and societies, and you can trade with each other and claim land and everything. So like, that's really interesting. I'm in Pyongyang right now.
That's wild.
It's so much fun, dude. It's awesome. So I've been doing that, and then doing some Team Fortress 2 economy stuff, because I was big into that in like 2010 to like 2012 and got a decent backpack. And then left it. It's kind of like cryptocurrency. It's like, oh yeah, I had like $12 in my backpack, and then I came back years later and I have like, $1,500. That would have happened had I not sold off everything I had right before I stopped playing. I completely screwed myself out of hundreds of dollars. So to come back and it's like, oh, the economy is in shambles. I could have, had a bunch of money, but I blew it. That's fun.
So mostly if you're touching anything, it's PC anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did play COD 4 a while ago.
When what? Yeah, I don't know how long ago that was.
Oh, that was last
Was that when we
year.
were all on there that night?
It
Or
was
no?
with like the EGM people, like the EGM Discord that we have. I think
Oh.
Grove was there and maybe Shift. Yeah, we had a good night. I think it was one night that we played together, Mike.
I'm trying to remember what that might have been 2 or 3 years ago. We had we just had a full lobby of all the OG people out of nowhere, just kind of group up and play a couple games. It was fucking.
Yeah, that was tight.
That was fun. And I don't remember how that all came together. I'm not exactly sure, but that was interesting.
Huh.
Do you remember, Mike, what that was for? Was it just a random occurrence?
There were a couple instances of that. There was one was in 2014, but I'm guessing you're talking about a later.
Oh, this was like a year or two ago, yeah.
It wasn't when we played Sabotage on Crash and you guys hit back to back. It was after that.
I don't think we hit anything. I think we were just playing and talking, really. It was like Chris, me, Jay.
Oh yeah.
We had a full group. I can't remember who else. Maybe you were there too. I don't remember, but anyway, that just random deal that happened. But
that probably was the last time I played COD 4, honestly.
On console, I think for me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I do occasionally hop on Game Banana and download like a custom COD 4 map and look for bounces with like COD Jumper mod on and stuff just for fun. But yeah, it's the most COD 4 I've been doing recently.
So do we want to roll into some videos? Gee, what are we thinking?
Sorry,
Looks
say it
like
again. I'm working on my mic. I was way too loud.
Do we want to start rolling into some videos here? We've got a skate
Yes.
video to start us off.
Yeah.
Mike, do you want to explain anything about this before we get into it?
Basically, I put this video here because this clip, he's in a glitch spot. This video came out in 2007 when Skate 1 came out. And at the time, I had a PS2 and a Wii. And Skate was only for next-gen consoles, PS3 and Xbox 360. And I loved glitching. In every game I'd ever played, I'd always try to glitch them out. And I really wanted Skate because I've been a huge fan of the Tony Hawk games forever, and I've been skating since I was like 3 or 4 years old. And this was just like the tipping point where I'm like, oh my god, I need to get this game. Like, you can glitch onto rooftops and then like do like crazy like ragdoll bails off of them. That's so cool. Like, I need this. So I begged my parents to get a PS3. Oh my god, that's right. And one night they went to Best Buy and they got a ton of shit, like a brand new huge TV that was like state of the art at the time. It was like giant, and they got like this other thing, and then they wanted a PS3. And it happened that when they went there that night, there were people camping outside, and that was the night that either the 80 gig or the 120 gig like fat PS3 was coming out. And they just rolled in there. They're like, yeah, we want to buy a TV and this and that. And yeah, we want to buy a PS3 too. And the guy working was like, well, the brand new 80 gig is dropping at midnight, but you guys can just have one now. So I was probably the first person on the East Coast legally to get an 80 gig PS3.
Okay. Well, that's pretty
pretty
clutch
tight,
from
I
the
guess.
parents. Jesus.
Yeah, man. That was awesome. It just
So was
got
that-
really lucky.
Was the skate side of things what first got you into video recording, or was it COD?
It was Call of Duty because the first thing I ever recorded was Black Ops gameplay.
Okay.
Did you ever do commentaries?
I don't think so. No, I never did. No.
Okay.
Because I think what got me into Call of Duty period was CNanners doing MW2 nukes with like only a throwing knife or only a dual Raffica or whatever. So
yeah, those
that's
are
what
good.
got me into. Yeah, those are tight. All right, we can watch this now.
Yeah, let's kick it off.
So this is up on a glitch rooftop and just a brutal bail.
Ragdolled.
Yeah, man, that was so interesting to me at the time. I'm 7 years old, and I'm like, oh man, like this is the coolest thing in the world. And then past that, I played that for 3 years solid. And this is just very very early. Me hitting a shot on MMA Lethal. That's me. You can refer to the one clip in Innovate where my tag is MMA Lethal. I joined the team. I just wanted to join any team. I'm like, please, like, let me join a clan, please. And this guy had this team MMA, and I was like, oh, what does that stand for? He's like, oh, MMA, the sport, like mixed martial arts. I just like MMA, so the team's called MMA. I was like, oh, okay. I knew nothing about it, and just yeah.
And now that's your shit.
Yeah. Now I'm actually into it. I've been for a couple years. So that was that last clip was 2011, just like messing around a private match. But I kind of like when the game first came out, MW3, for like a couple days or a day or so, there was the glitch on Outpost where you could just like wall breach out of the map and just get up solo on Outpost Mountain in whatever game mode. And I knew about that when it came out, and I thought to myself, I should do that. That would be cool. They're gonna patch that soon. And I was just like, whatever. And then I regretted that. I regretted not doing that forever. So when I started seeing this type of stuff, I think that this is an Escol video, like online, like resistance roof. I'm like, I need to get into that. That seems really fun. Like I'd seen. Okay, I'll play it. He was jumping off of like weird spots, right? Not like, this spot was like the trick shotting spot because it was so easy. You just slide up and walk over, and then you're, right there. But to see people doing shots off of weird spots like this, I was like, how did they get there? That's crazy. So that was what. I think there's another clip in here. Yeah, like just off of like weird spots like that. Online, I was like, that's so fucking cool. I want to do that. So
yeah, that's what got you into the glitching stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, I need to see if I can find this video real quick. I completely forgot.
Gee, do you know what part of the time code we're watching?
Yeah, I have the time code. Give me 1 second. I don't know if anybody knows about this. It better be public. Oh my god.
Do you remember if it was like 28 minutes into the Montage?
The time code is right here. Let me see. 8 minutes and 37 seconds.
Nice.
8 minutes and what was it again?
37 seconds.
All right.
Please be here. Please be here. Please be here. Please, please, please. Where is it? No! Ah! Fuck.
Might be after this, yeah. This clip on MW3.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that one right there, yeah. Yeah, just that, like seeing clips of people jumping off the roof on resistance, but like being in weird spots and shit like that. It was like there's like a lot of untapped potential. I'm looking through. What I was looking for was on Vader's channel. The way I met Vader was I looked up resistance roof glitch tutorial, and Vader had one on his channel of not only how to get up but how to get to Apex. And that was crazy because me and my friend had found our own way there, but it was next to impossible because we went literally the wrong direction and wrapped around the entire map and had to like do like lily pad leapfrog across some stuff with like juiced, and it was so hard. But yeah, then I saw he was on PS3. I'm like, oh, like do you want to play together? Do you want to like try and do this online? And he was like, yeah, but we're kind of over resistance. Like that's not cool anymore. Like we're trying to do village now. And I was like, whoa, village online? Oh my god, how do you do that? So that's where Innovate came from, basically.
Okay.
Oh, and here in Eskel's private match video, there's a certain shot as well. Probably, what was it, your favorite clip
Yeah,
of
this is
all
just
time?
Yep, this is just a quick little bonus clip. It's right after this quad. This right here, just bonus, completely unrelated, but this is the best clip I've ever seen in my entire life to this day. Private
That's
match.
nice.
Better than any public match clip I've ever seen.
Then we got Intrinsic.
It is the perfect Varia.
It
Oh,
is.
here we got a couple videos from the birthday boys. Today it is Pikuh, Beagle, and Colt's birthday. The 3-in-1. So this is a video that Beagle edited for another birthday boy, Pikuh. It's a really good video as well.
Lots of legendary birthdays today.
So we do have Ambient 2, a video that Void edited. And we would like to hear some, sort of like just some behind the scenes stuff. That'll
I
probably
tried that
come up
bomb
in
for a
2
long
vids.
time. That one's always tricky.
I have no clue who got that one first with Sniper, but that had to have been first floater on that bounce.
Nice.
Oh, kill cam?
Ooh.
Possibly?
Clip looks familiar, but I
Is
can't.
that return one harder than the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can get good at normal C-Town, but it's really hard to get good at that one because the angle's so fucked up.
Mhm.
And also it's a right turn strafe, which I am bad at. I don't know if everyone else is.
What was it? It was one way that was definitely harder for me. I can't remember off the top of my head.
I have to
Because
say
I had to
the
reach
right
to
was
press
hard.
A. Yeah, when I had to reach off my analog, that's what fucked me up.
Mm.
So it'd be left strafes, I think.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case for me when I was learning how to strafe jump, but it was the opposite actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Did either of you play Claw then?
No.
No, never play Claw.
Huh. I thought it was really helpful on console.
I could tell you played Claw because of the opener of your first Taj. Because you keep turning as you jump. I'm like, what the hell?
The slide.
Definitely looked better. My hands are bigger, so it was always awkward for me to hold that for too long.
This video just has some really weird stuff.
What the fuck?
I love this.
It's crazy. It's good.
What the?
This is awesome.
Bouncing a sentry gun?
Yeah.
Oh, this video, yes. Oh my god.
The gun clan tag.
I remember believing that too for a short time. I was like, wait, what?
I tried it.
She actually comes out?
Yep, Ellie the Doorway. Classico. I think
I think I-
Phylum did this at one point.
I never did an MW2 elevator, but that was whatever.
Triple.
This reminds me a little bit of what Tiger has uploaded. At least one video from
Spec
Tiger.
Ops.
I don't remember if I did the out of map on the one mission. I think Gilly in the Mist probably, where you go way far out of the map and there's like a whole like block.
Yeah, I did do some glitching on that on COD 4 campaign.
That was MW2 Spec Ops is what I'm thinking of.
Oh, you think that? Okay.
Yeah. I never did Ellie's though, for whatever reason. So I never saw the point.
Did you guys ever watch like the COD 4 speed runs on campaign? Or MW2 really?
A little bit actually on
COD
COD 4.
4 is sick. Like they do elevators and bounces to help you
Yeah.
get places. And
Nice. I haven't checked recently, but like Torin like blew like the record completely out of the water. I remember at one point because he like did an Ellie and then a bounce and just like landed in some crazy window, and the whole community was like mad at him for glitching or something.
That doesn't surprise me. This clip isn't what I was linking this for. It's the second one. It's still one of my favorite, like underrated clips, I would say.
you know, I guarantee somebody could time it if they have like teammates that are very competent and shoot the heli with an RPG, get it to one shot with a sniper, and one shot the sniper with a bounce. One shot the
Yeah.
heli.
No, I got that.
Done.
Yeah.
This is
This-
your clip.
This is LAL. It's not a close or anything. It was just in the, I think, credits maybe, but back-to-back lives, and it was, I mean, severely underrated for just how absurd that. I mean, I've hit the mill bounce 50 times, but I think this is the most spins I've done. And right after hitting that sign bounce was sick. And on the same guy, nonetheless, too. That was the other funny
Ooh.
part.
That is lucky.
Cool. Nebula, we are watching that later.
Ambient 2. Edited
the-
by. I
all of
wonder who.
these. Quick little back.
You can talk over this, Void, if you just let it run. That's
Alright.
no big deal.
The all these. The intro part. These are all hand drawn
Ooh,
and written, I guess, by me. Did it in a bunch of different
that's
stuff.
actually filthy. Yeah, that's cool.
Thanks. I have. Do I want to turn
So
my
are you
camera?
doing those in software or on paper and then like,
No.
I don't know.
I actually just I did it for a real life video, like an intro to one a long time ago, and it worked really well. I'll turn my camera on. Jeff, would you be able to see that?
Your camera on
Yeah,
Discord.
on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Trake, we have watched a couple skate videos, some MW3 glitching, private match montage 11. You can see the list. That's what we watched. And I don't see your camera.
Let me turn around real quick.
Okay.
You see?
Now I can. Wow.
So
Wow.
you just take like a pen, like a fountain pen, and just draw it really, really small. And then if you like get up close on it, it's really like thick, you know? Because if you do it like that, like too big, then it just looks thin, doesn't look any good. But something like that. Where is it? Something like that. Like you zoom in really far on it, and it looks like crazy.
Mhm.
And then just throw effects on it. Like I just green screened out. I just took a picture with my phone of every single one and cropped it, and then just green screened out the background. That's all that was.
That's
Gotcha.
awesome.
That is so cool.
And then just inverted some of them and duped them and blurred them and whatever.
You're an
All right.
artist.
At least. Thanks.
So while this plays, Void and G, you can answer this one. What was XY, or what was it like being an XY for you two? I mean, I was a part of the crew, but I wasn't directly in the team, so I'll let you two go with that.
You want to go first, Jeff? Or?
Yeah. For me, it was the dream team. and I really was happy to be a part of it. Like, honestly, my memory from that time is not the greatest, but getting to join XY and being a part of them was just a dream come true, really. And it's my favorite team ever, so I'm not sure what else to say about it. I got really lucky and played with some cool people. But really, it was just nice to be a part of a team that did such a good job with every video. And I miss it.
Don't we all?
All right, Mike, what do we got?
I feel just about the same way. This is the dream team, always has been since they started, and to be a part of it was an honor and a privilege, and to be in it since not exactly the beginning, but just about the beginning, like a month or two after they started, and to just be in it the whole time until they ended, like, so cool. I've never even thought about leaving or anything like that, or joining a different team or anything, because the quality of the videos was insane. Everybody in there, it was just all my friends. Like, when I first joined, it was like all the people I idolized were in this team. It was like, oh my god, SK Resist and Wrecker and, you know, like SSB and Cooley, and it's like, what the hell? Like Deemer, and oh my god, I'm in a team with these people, and then it's like, then I become friends with all these people, and they're like my crew, and it's like, oh my god, it was so cool. Amazing. I did not officially get offered to be in Red, but like there was talks about me and Bader like maybe being able to get in Red, and we were like, no, we like XY.
I think that shows. You even think about it nowadays, and even though people went off and did their own things, and you know, even if they don't play, it's like a lot of the crew still keeps in touch, even if, you know, not with the entire group, but certain people.
Yeah,
and like the podcast even more backs that with kind of going back and watching through these and talking memories. It's just, there wasn't really bad times with the team, and I think that still shows. So
yeah.
But back to this video, editing wise, you might have to remind me, because my own memory is terrible on my videos. So how long have you been editing Call of Duty?
Since 2010.
Okay. And was that mostly because you wanted to edit your own stuff, or just you like experimenting?
I don't know exactly why I started, but I'd always wanted to and never had the opportunity. And then when I finally like was able to, I was stoked, because my sister and her friend, my sister's like 4 years older than me, and she would, when I was probably like 7 or 8, she would do these like dumb little, you know, like jump cut videos with her friends using like, I don't know what it was, maybe Windows Movie Maker or something. And I was like jealous, and I like asked her like, what did you use to edit this? She's like, I don't know, I just threw it together. And I'm like, can I use it, please? Can you like? She like wouldn't help me because she like, I don't know. But when I literally went to Circuit City and purchased Sony Vegas 10 Movie Studio Edition for $120.
Oh yeah,
the box. I wish I still had the box. But yeah, I edited on Sony Vegas, not Pro, until like last year.
What are the differences between Pro and that movie edition?
You cannot mask. That's it.
Jeez.
That's essentially it. Like, from my experience, you just can't draw a mask manually.
So then back to this video, how long did this take you in editing process wise?
I don't know exactly how long. It took longer than it should have because I had other stuff going on, but this video edited itself. It was such a... This is probably like I don't know how to explain it, but like I had such a good time editing this video, and it just... I hate editing generally, but this video was so much fun to edit because the clips were so good, and I loved the song, and he loved the song, and it was just a blast.
Yeah. I think that's one of the benefits of doing like a bounce only video. If you get a song like this, it doesn't you're not tasked with doing much as an editor if you don't want
Yeah.
to. It does kind of do its own job. So
Right, and I felt that for this type of video and these clips this good, you either have to like pick a song that's so absurd and like the harshest song in the world, or just like a clean song and just a clean edit and just basically let the clips do the talking for themselves and just sync it up. That's what I
Yeah.
chose to do. Because previously when I was editing Shade's video, I tried. It's like these are the best bounce clips that anyone's ever gonna hit. Like I need like the harshest song I've ever heard, and I tried it, and it didn't quite work. So I went with okay, let's like do a 180. Let's just pull like a song that like you're not allowed to use out of the bank and see if it'll work. And it's like Beach House, Joy Division, Trail of Dead, like fucking like Beatles. I don't know. There's like certain brand new. There's like certain music where it's like, okay, this is too good. I don't want to use this in a video. You know?
yeah,
Or
really
One
gotcha.
Fishing by Songs of High. Nobody better ever use that fucking song.
Here we begin Innovate.
Ah, yes. So if you can see the Vate in the in the tag for Vader, that originally was an incredibly stupid idea of mine. For a closer, like air quotes closer, back when the coolest thing I knew of was jumping off the edge of Village. It was going to be, I had Inno in my clan tag and he had Vate in his clan tag. I was going to jump off, something, shoot him in the air, spin around, kill him, or throw a grenade at him or something. Basically, it was going to be like, I kill him, or he kills me, and I have a grenade in my hand, and so it says Inno right in the feed, and then I drop the grenade, and the grenade hits somebody and kills them, impact or something like that, and then it says Vate. So it was going to be like in the feed, it was going to say Inno and then Vate. And I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. And then we tried it like one game. I'm like, this is impossible. I can't do that. We can't do this. But then it just stuck. We just didn't change him. I just always rocked Inno, and he always rocked Vate, and it was cool. Before that, actually, the no scope triple that's in this video that opens the Bruno Mars song, I have N8 in my clan tag, capital N and then 8, because that was the best I could come up with for an Innovate clan tag. So that's what that means.
That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's a good one.
N8, yeah. But I wish I had Inno in my clan tag for that clip, and for the quad, because I was, recording for Innovate for both of those clips. But whatever. I forgot to put Innovate right here. Like it says Void Invader and a multi-god dualtage, and then there's nothing. It just the name never comes up.
Oh, that's fine. It is funny going back and looking at little shit like that where you're like, what was I thinking? And how did that slip through? So I'll pick your brain on editing because that does intrigue me at least. Was this kind of your first big video you put together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Quickly,
real
quick. This spot, Vader was very not temperamental, but just kind of like weird about certain stuff. Like, because we were both young. I was 13 or 14. He was probably around the same age, maybe a year or two older. I don't know how old he is. I still to this day don't know how old he is because he would give me a different answer every time. But basically, this spot right here, we were out of the map in a private match, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you can get up on there. You just," and then I quickly in my head, I'm like, "Care package. Yeah, you just care package slide up there." And I did not know if you could get up there or if there was a barrier or whatever. But then in the private match, we spent like 20 minutes, and we finally got up there, and I was like, "Holy shit! I can't believe it actually works." Because if I had said, "Hey, do you want to like try to see if we can get up there?" He'd have been like, "No, you can't do that. No, it's not gonna work." And then like went and did something else. So I had to literally like trick him into like learning how to get up on this spot. And then yeah, we got up there. And then first game I got up, just hit a nice little timer kill cam. It was so funny having to like navigate like his personality when we were recording.
Was the plan always to do a dualtage with that? Or were you hoping to do something like solo project?
Yeah, Innovate was going to be a solo Taj originally. For a long time. There's that N8 right there. That clip is so fucking good. That's probably one of the best sniping clips ever. But yeah, it was gonna be a solo until, like I said, I met Vader on it had a glitch like up on Resistance video, and then he started showing me more and more stuff, and then we just like, me and him and the NF crew like started doing harder and harder glitches online and stuff. And then at one point, I don't remember when it was, but I was like, do you want to make Innovate a dual-taj? And he was like, yeah, man, that sounds great. And I was like, so stoked. And then we were like, this is going to be the best video ever. Like, it's going to blow everything else out of the water. We know so much stuff, and we're just going to go crazy. And we did. It was awesome. I love this video.
What year did this drop again?
December 23rd, 2013. This video, I forgot to disable resample. You can see it looks terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Just the one clip in the video, I forgot to do that. Yep. So it was like a time where it was post J-Track Madman, but that was, as far as this type of video, Madman was the closest thing to it at the time, I would say. But yeah, we just kind of, this clip, that's me on the rock right there. And my mom made dinner, and then we got up, and I was like, 1 second, Mom, like, I'll be there in a second. And then I got up and then laid down and then went and I'm AFK eating dinner with my family right here, and he slides off and hits the clip.
Oh shit.
I love the lore like that.
And then
Like-
I came back, he's like, I hit it. I'm like, no, you didn't. Come on.
He's fucking.
This clip is crazy. Quad head with an AK on MW3.
I'm trying to think if there's even like, at least back then, the only series that I really would kind of hold a candle to this would be John's videos, and that was about it. Like,
Yeah, he was PS3 guy as well.
multi-COD variety stuff wasn't huge. Like, there wasn't a lot of options to go from, but
Right.
like, you guys definitely did it right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That was another, not like closer, but like when I say closer, air quotes, it's like last song clip. Like we had like 12 or 13 like clip ideas in our head, and then we're going to do like, okay, like we're going to try to hit like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of these. And then we hit every single one of them, and we're like, holy shit, like let's just make a whole song of closers. That would be so crazy. And then, yeah, when we get to that song, I'll talk more about that. That R in the clan tag right there, I have it in a couple clips as well. That was the Dynasty Recruitment Challenge, which we both lost bad. But we got into I'd say a better team because of it. Also, that clip is
Jeez.
absolutely absurd. Like a model triple from that far away. Like each of the 3 people were like hurt to a crazy degree for like 1 pellet each to kill them. That clip is so fucked up.
Do you remember if that was pre-patch or post-patch?
I don't remember, but either way, I'd say honestly it was.
Did you ever hit any clips with you two in the clan tag, Mike? I don't remember.
Ew.
No.
If I did, it would have been like 2016. Just as a joke, like.
Okay.
I was the first person to hit this, and probably the only person, I think, because they patched it quick. Like they
I hit
patched
it,
it, but then you hit it.
I did hit
Wow.
that way back. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
I don't remember. I don't remember how quick I got.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how they even got up to that. I barely played the game, but that one I did get.
Wow.
That clip is so good. I think I have a secret cinematic of that somewhere deep in the folders. I'll look for it. We can let it roll though. But basically, yeah, we went in a private match and we were like, just scope that out, and he had like the exact pixel he needed to aim at, and then I went and placed because that was a spot where everybody hung out, and we're like, okay, like how can we get a knife to land right here? And then we're like, there, okay, aim right there. You can see like the little white like pixel above his pointer.
Mhm.
So that's like how I lined it up, and then I put my my thing, like my claymore, perfectly in the right spot, but like turned it around so it was facing them. So then just chain reaction, just like all the claymores went off. You can see I'm one of the people in the quad. This song is from Pretty Sweet, which is a skate video by Girl in Chocolate, which is one of my favorite skate videos. I just recently purchased it, Blu-ray copy of it on Amazon. That's what those lights are from.
Heck yeah.
Blu-ray copy of Pretty Sweet, stolen with the HD PVR.
So I don't think we asked this, but when it comes to editing Void, like, were there any people who you kind of based your editing off of, or that you're inspired by?
Honestly, not really. Maybe some Eskel. But honestly, not really. I just kind of did what I felt. There's like, in film school, they say like the editor has like the rhythm in his head. He has like, he knows exactly when to cut, kind of thing. And if you mess with it, if you do it wrong, as a viewer, it feels wrong. And I guess I always just went off of that and like syncing it up with the music and just like, I don't know, sync was everything to me from the very beginning. Every single, like, you turn your head, that has to be synced. You knife, that has to be synced. You shoot, that has to be synced. You pull the mag out of your gun, it has to be synced. So like right here, dropping the tack is synced. Knife, turn, aim, shoot. Like every motion of that clip is synced up. You know what I'm saying?
It breathes. Yeah.
So I don't know. If anybody, probably Eskel, but I don't know. I kind of just did my own thing, figured it out for myself.
Like, I don't do much editing, but I did edit a video for a couple friends on PC. That'll be like one of the later videos we watch. And I'm not like perfect at syncing, but like I tried my best to like sync somewhat like that. Not to the full extent that you're talking, but I do believe syncing is everything.
It really brings it together. It's like a very good, and then like once you get the sync perfect, you can add all the effects you like, and, you know. As far as effects, I never really messed with effects too much. Some overlays and a little bit of weird fades and cuts and stuff, but nothing crazy. So my style's been basically the same for 10 years.
Something else I was wondering, what's it like, kind of like alternating between PlayStation and Xbox, the clip process, and all that? Is it harder on one?
This is the good part. We spent, give me just one moment, we spent probably 4 or 5 hours until like 3 in the morning when I was in like high school and like should have been getting sleep to figure out how to get here manually. We just kind of messed around and figured it out ourselves, dropping care packages and boosting, jumping, and all that kind of stuff. Didn't watch a tutorial or anything, just to get up on this first part right up here. Watched the tutorial on that, but figured out everything else manually. PS3 had its limitations as far as COD 4, but as far as MW3 and then eventually bypassing and doing MW2, PS3 was where it was at. But then past like early 2014, I moved to Xbox, and like COD 14 tack on Xbox was really where you needed to be if you wanted to do the type of stuff we were doing.
What are your thoughts on Team Tac looking back at it?
Are
you okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer just like Team Tac as a way of like less chaos, but as far as like having 5 friends and then like the most retarded enemy you can possibly like imagine, like, and your friends are holding bomb for you on the other team and that type of stuff. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I did it, but like prefer just like the way like you and Chris and Spencer did it, just like team tack as a way of us being a smaller team deathmatch, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with it.
I feel like it got cheap at a certain point.
Right.
And did you ever use? I guess I kind of ask everybody with practicing stuff. Did you use teleports at all?
Not as much as I feel like I should have, honestly. I didn't use it to get lineups or whatever. I just used it to like test out some stuff and some ideas I had. And I was always trying to find slide to bounces, so I was doing that, like Bog R3 and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel like I should have, because I never had lineups for anything. But yeah, no, I never really did.
I
Quick
did to a certain point, but I could have been more into teleporting to practice stuff.
Mm-hmm. Quick little
Probably.
piece of trivia. You'll see the arm. Check out the arm and the tech real quick. FOV mod,
Ooh.
like pro mod FOV. Just because when I was recording the cinematic of like getting up, I was literally too lazy to like turn my console off and back on. So I just have long arm in that clip.
Never noticed.
A lot of people didn't. Oh, this is the air quotes closer song where like all of the closers that we had went into it. David Recker, J-Track, Pulsey, and maybe one other were really talking highly of me and Vader and how good this video was going to be, like before it came out to like SSB and Cooley. And then SSB messaged me and was like, "Hey man, like I heard like this video is going to be really good. Like, can I see it?" I'm like, I like big dogged him. I'm like, "Well, you can see one song," and I don't know why, but then I sent him this song and I explained it. It was like, yeah, like we were gonna try to hit like one of the 12 or 13 closes, and we ended up hitting like every single one. So that's what this song is. And he was like, "Oh damn, okay." And then I showed him, and he was like, "Yeah, like you're in, you're in Vader, you're in." And then the next day, Vader woke up, and then I was like, "Oh no, yeah, I haven't heard anything from SSB," and I was gonna like troll him, and he's like, "Okay, I'm going back to bed." And I'm like, "Wait, no, 1 second, wait, no, don't go back to, no, wait." And he was like already gone. It's like, "Oh my god, you're like in XY, but you're just sleeping." It's so funny.
How come it's blurred? Oh, it was just, never mind.
Yeah. A lot of people think that this is a quad head from Out of the Map, but it just isn't. This is the Moab spot, the like slide spot.
Oh shit.
And this is the worst clip in the song, but we had no other option. This was the original closer for solo Innovate 1. 3 OB right there. That was an Obey recruitment challenge. He asked me if this clip should be in the video or not, and I said, yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. Like, but we caught a lot of flack for that.
Oh yeah, I think I remember somebody saying because it was grounded.
Yeah, this video got 100 dislikes in the first day it came out.
Really, I don't remember that.
Yeah, the sniper lobby people like Brad and those folk were not happy with it. They did not like this video at all.
Damn, I didn't realize it had. Does it still have that many dislikes?
I think so.
You kept the ratings on, right?
Yeah.
This is the clip right here.
Oh yeah.
The reaction.
It's so good.
Huge shout out to Beagle for capturing the reaction.
Oh, there's your text. You didn't lose it.
Yeah.
That's all plain.
Important question from the chat, Void. Somebody was asking if you guys set up for Innovate 3.
Personally, no, I didn't set up anything for Inno 3. You can. I don't know what Vader and Fable were up to, but I doubt it. But you can ask them.
Alright. And this here is not an Innovate video, but I gotta mute the audio for the second song. Otherwise,
right.
we're all going mute on YouTube later on.
We're going mute. So in Inno1, I used a song from Pretty Sweet. In this video, this song is from Fully Flared, which is a skate video that came out in 2007. The intro to Fully Flared, I'm sure some people in chat probably know what I'm talking about. That is my favorite piece of media of all time, Fully Flared intro. It's super slow motion, people skating obstacles that explode as they are skating them. Yeah, Aquas, I'll get it to you after the stream. It's on Vimeo.
Did I use the end of this song? I can't remember now. It's been
I think
so
you
long.
did. And Essence Being Cool used it in a trailer for something.
Oh, was this? Maybe I used it in LAL. That might be it. I don't know. Anyway,
You used an M83 song, but not this one.
I've used a number of them, like U2, LAL. I think a lot of the big ones. That's it.
All right, time to mute, Jeff.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna hum it, right? You know it by heart.
Sure, yeah.
Or if you want to sing it, sing or hum.
Boom, boom.
Mike, Trevor
I'm
asked.
singing.
Question time. Who's the best butler you played with over the years?
That's a good question. Hi. My dog is here to see what the slamming on the table is about.
His dog is the best butler, confirmed. That's all you need to know, Trevor.
You have to say something.
Can you have your dog go yeah?
Either you, Jeff, or you weren't a butler, but you can unmute as well. But whenever I played with you, you were just always down to help me with stuff. That was very cool.
Yeah, more than just a dream.
I would say it probably wasn't me.
More than just a dream, ladder.
Yeah, or
That's what I
Dynamite Tree.
remember.
Dynamite Tree was very good. At just always being there to help. Good man. Voiceover. I learned about it in film school.
Jeff, who was your favorite butler or butlers?
Probably
Wow.
TWR and Burp. Those guys helped me hit a lot of my early clips.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that was the first Ellie to ladder ever, probably. I don't know.
Were you going up the alley as you hit the ladder?
Yeah, and just pulled off. That was one of those alleys where you just went up to the skybox, I think. So I just pulled off the side and got... It looks pretty dumb and contrived, but I think it was the first Ellie to ladder ever, so that's why I saved
It
it.
had to have been.
Levi, that's crazy that you watched Fully Flared in film school. That's awesome.
Wow.
Excuse me.
By the way, if people in chat could tell me if the volume of the video sounds alright. Last time I checked, the video didn't sound too loud. But if it's good, let me know.
I still don't know how he got to that barrier. Summer in the clan tag instead of capital May or June or July. I was tweaking.
Wait, is this the RPG closer? Am I remembering?
No.
What the hell video was that?
RPG closer.
That
That was on Moose before I knew him. PZ Moose.
Sean, are you thinking of the RPG that goes like through?
Am I thinking the wrong? I don't
It
remember.
goes under the water tower.
Yes, that one. Who's that?
It was a song closer. The last video.
Of
You just
3?
paying attention.
Oh wait. Oh, my bad. I was probably reading chat.
You're
Oh,
good.
well.
This was the first clip I hit after that I thought was any good, and I asked Chris if I should send that for a team tie. She's like, no, because it's just not a good clip at all. I was very ignorant at this time. It's like very base level, like COD 4 kind of knowledge.
Just recently, somebody was telling me that bounces on MW3 feel more like COD 4 as opposed to MW2 bounces, which are kind of like their own thing, maybe. Is that
I
true?
agree, sort of. MW3, it feels like more like you're supposed to be bouncing. MW2, it's like feels glitchy almost. You know, that was not the first random slide ever, but one of them. Probably one of the first ones on purpose, because he was trying that for a while. This one, quick piece of trivia. See that guy on the left? Right under where it says Africa Militia? He was trying to hit him with the throwing knife and completely whiffed and accidentally killed the Juggernaut. Like, missed so bad that he got an amazing clip out of it.
Wow.
And that's
okay.
my favorite clips of his of all time. And him and Fable at this time, while I was off on MW2 bypassing, they were just out of the map doing craziness. I was out here playing on Australian Connection, 1 bar, trick shots. This clip was supposed to be in N01, but I just forgot. You can see the R Dynasty recruitment challenge play deck.
It's kind of nice when that happens. You just, oh, there's a free clip.
Right. Everything is shined. Just gonna go. Hey. Oh, this song is from Pretty Sweet too. Matter of fact. It's the last. It's the end
Mikey
song.
B mods.
Hmm?
Mikey B mods? Was that first?
Yeah.
The Cuddy cover.
Yeah. I have no idea how this was a quad head, or was almost a quad head. I didn't aim for anybody's head in that. This was so hard to get up here online for a time.
Yeah, it's sick.
I use this as closer. I didn't know that the guy FPPN Fippin was our friend. And he didn't mention it. I was like, huh. Okay. Why did you let me use that as closer? Man, rest in peace to Trevor Moore, absolute legend. That made me really sad when I found out he died. That sucked. So the best you're gonna find is Tylenol 3s. Couple lines, bitch about kids and talk about the weather. This was true, actually.
What?
Day after day, time goes on.
No, Luke's PS3.
All right. I have to use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good video anyway. You can just we'll let you go. I actually
back as
said
quickly
that
as
it's
possible.
dog shit, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I-
Wait.
A lot of this I don't remember, so I'm not gonna be able to add much context, but I figured we could just watch through these, each episode.
We're gonna watch all
Just 20 of
19, 20? Alright.
not today.
Hey, we got one per episode. We're on 7. We'll make it to 30. We'll make it to BonzCast 30 in 2030.
Yeah. I mean, for anybody that hasn't watched through these, it's just leftover scrap stuff from the big videos I went through throughout the years. So, and honestly, a lot of this was just good editing practice. Even though it's shitty at the time, it's it did help learning how to sync properly and whatnot.
Yeah, what I could have used was a little help on black flashes. That's what Kaizo would call them.
Yeah, no, that's what I did too.
How would
I've
you
never
do
done them. I've never done them. I hate them. I really don't like them at all.
And maybe we're not thinking of the same thing, because I saw in this video, before you went for a shot, the screen kind of just flashes. Not
Oh,
flashes,
yeah,
but
it's
goes
so it's a
dark.
brightness
Is that an
adjustment.
opacity or brightness?
It's just brightness, yeah, and contrast. It's literally I use I use two things. There's a new blue effect I use, And then for bigger flashes, I'll just do a brightness and contrast like that. That's brightness and contrast.
What about color curves? Did you like that?
The only time I've really ever used them was just this last edit I did for Horizon. Otherwise, I don't use like the actual color correction / curve.
Where's the collab?
There's collapse.
A lot of those throughout the years. Yeah.
Nah, he missed it.
No, yeah, this one. I don't know how I got bounced out like that. That was interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, that was on,
And it was on Bobby.
Bobby. Maybe a Bobby fanboy. It was spelled wrong.
Could have been.
I was a Bobby fanboy for a time.
I think this is Misser. Pretty sure. Yeah. Tick Nissel. Just lighten up my whole friends list on that.
Oh, Fruity Z7. I remember that guy. Do you guys happen to like the group Churches?
I did, yeah.
They're not bad.
They came out with a new album just yesterday or the day before. I gave it one listen, and it was okay. I think it's kind of late at night. I'm gonna listen to it again though, because like their old music was just too good, and Spencer used Recover. That's probably what got me into them. Yeah.
Who used some we share?
Eric? No, I don't know. Ooh, maybe Blitz did.
Was this the floor bit? No, that's a
Vague. We are going to watch Nano 3. Just in a moment.
We just have some SKR interlude.
Woo! So cool that you got the Uprising 3 tag.
Yeah, probably is long gone now, but I was pretty pumped on that. That was like a 2-day trial, I think. I actually got the S Klein tag as well. That was nice. I gave away my RT resistance for that, so
Oh wow.
big sad moment for me. And then I haven't touched it since, so I think the only time I hit that bounce was that right there.
I love that you went out of your way to land on his head and then kill him. Makes me happy.
That's something else.
Same way that like in like whatever video it was, like you bounced stall bounce on Qrossfire and then you're up in the air and then you do a 720 and I was like you were up in the air and you're like, this is too easy, I gotta do something. And then you 720 and then kill him. I mentioned that too, you're like, yeah, that was exactly it.
Was that the one by the balcony bounce, like that ladder?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Because I brought it up and you're like, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Boom.
And the classic gamer picture. I used to
Yeah,
love that.
yeah.
The little blue guy from Battlefield, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I love that one.
Felt like it was like a status symbol of like if you grab the side of the ladder or like the real part of the ladder.
I thought, yeah, the actual like flat side was hard. I thought from
Yeah.
that at least.
It's like, oh wow, we like actually made it to the real part of the ladder.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good clip.
This video could use some more YYs. Pistol switches.
Just a couple.
I don't know, we might see one toward the end.
I'm not sure. This is looking like this might be it. That's it. That's all she wrote. On to the unknown.
Now, some of you folks might not have seen this video, but after Innovate 2, I broke off and made a tritage with Qrossfire and Rec. and Vader went off and made a solo Taj because his style of gameplay pretty much completely changed at the time, and mine was basically as it was before. So our styles didn't quite align, so we made this.
So what did his style transition to then?
We'll see in the next video, but basically MW3 red gunning. That's what
Okay.
Very good triple red.
I can see where that gets difficult.
Do you know what led him into that game style change?
It was just fun, I guess. I don't know exactly. It was fun. When I did it with him, it was a blast.
Like Black Ops 2, I definitely dabbled in the competitive. I mean, I'd always done that. Like going way back, I'd done MLG for COD 4 and MW2, but yeah, it's fun to just start playing down some
Black
smack.
Hole ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
At least of that size, for sure. Not like on the ground.
Jay is in shambles still. Highway robbery. His miss is so disgusting on that. Oh god. Up to the balcony would have been so sick.
Oh. Changing cold black shadows. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. That Deemer in the clan tag for the shotgun bounce. I'll tribute.
Trevor, that was actually Stick to Your Guns and the Story So Far had their little split they did. But yes, the only time I ever used them.
High five.
Give me a knife.
Oh.
Taste.
Oh, important question coming from a friend from PC. He was telling me that might have been you that told him about using a PlayStation controller on Xbox 360. Was that so?
Who said that?
His name is Purge.
I don't see him in the chat.
Oh, it was from he was telling me in Discord a couple days ago.
Oh, this is one of my favorite clips I've ever hit, by the way, real quick. Yeah, what's it called? It's called a Mayflash Universal Adapter. And remember when I met you, Jeff?
On Backlot in the balcony.
Yeah, on Backlot. Yeah, I was playing in 480p, 4.3, with an Xbox controller, and I could not function. I couldn't. My hands didn't know what to do with the Xbox controller. So I quickly got component cables and a PS3 controller to Xbox adapter on Amazon for $12. And it was a piece of crap, but it worked. And the delay wasn't bad at all. It was very usable. Also one of my best clips ever right there, real quick.
For sure.
Yeah, and then the first clip I hit was... Where would that be? In this video? Yeah, it's in this video. The first Xbox COD 4 clip I ever hit. I hit it. I hadn't unlocked ACOG yet, so I hit it with Reg Scope. And then I told Spencer about it, and he was like, no, you didn't. Like, come back when you like actually hit a clip. And I'm like, no, I did. He's like, whatever. And then I sent it to him. He was like, what the fuck? It was Showdown Van Off the Peg.
Oh, hey, that was me.
No, I was going to say it sounded
Me
like
and Sean, the three
Was
boys,
it?
the Team Tac boys, were with me.
Fuck, I don't remember that, but yeah, that's a sick ladder.
Qrossfire went for that clip for so long. The skywalk to... I can't explain how hard that clip is.
I think I tried the one, like there's another ladder and like a little further back that's been hit. I think I tried that one.
On which map?
On Pipeline.
Oh, yeah. Those are fun to go for.
There's that train that's outside the map, and if you bounce the bridge from the pillar, you can grab that ladder outside the map on PC only.
That's disgusting.
This
That
clip is so
fucking
good.
collab.
David on his friend Trekker's account. Mr. Hinga, if you will.
That's so sick.
My oh my god, couple things on this clip. You'll see when I let go of the knife, my stick violently jerks to the right. That was because my stick was falling off, essentially. Like, it would not recenter. And also the Cooley and the clan tag, that was the month or two where Chris Cooley did not have internet access and couldn't contact anybody. And we all like thought he was missing because he's like, yeah, I'm going camping. But that was just a cover story, and he just like disappeared for a month, and we were all like, find Cooley, hashtag find Cooley.
Oh, I remember that time.
Yeah. Oops.
Where were we?
Sorry about that. And then I tried to just basically force some random slides with the care packages, but this was the best one. I just got so lucky. Guy was just literally camping there, looking through the window. This
There
is,
it is.
Yeah, that bounce.
I think you were there. And this bounce I found, it's crazy. It's one of the few bounces I found.
And you hit it almost in that same spot.
I
on the
hit
other
that.
side, right?
Yeah, I did actually. That was a completely
The guy,
different bounce.
the guy was in the same spot. That's what's funny there. You could always yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good that other one was, but
You, Sean, and either Jay or someone was in this game, and I hit this, and it had like a silent reaction, like
here I am.
mouth open, and you didn't even notice, and we just all kept playing, and I like never mentioned it. This is pre-patch. Legitimate reaction right there.
Wow.
Such a nice closing.
Yeah. This, oh my god, I went for this for like 2 months straight. Huge
Yeah,
shout out
pretty
to
mind-blowing.
Moose, Bobby, Phylum, Chris showed up at the last second. My good luck charm showed up. Everybody who helped with this, thank you so much. I went for this on Xbox and Sabotage with you and Spencer and everybody. But this was a lot of fun to go for and miss, honestly, just because it was just like a mission, you know?
I got it first jump.
Finally got it. And you'll see when I strafe, my stick drifts while I'm in the air.
He's on
I was going for this. Oh my god, you know what? That controller was carbon fiber with blue sticks. The only custom controller I've ever had.
This ladder grab is such a pain in the ass too.
It is
God.
hard. Oh, huge shot to Fable as well.
Do you know if the other two ladders got hit from that spot? 3-story and sandbag?
I hit both of them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Moose ripped his shirt off.
Ooh.
That's what that noise was.
That's awesome.
I've never ripped a shirt before.
Should
Should I try?
That was the thing. It was like if I hit it, Moose rip his shirt off on
Should
camera.
I try right now? Ooh, nope. It's not gonna happen. It's an old shirt. I wouldn't mind. Wow. Here's the
Castle in the
castle.
sky.
Yeah, here we go. This is Vader's Taj that he made around the same time.
Is this primarily red gun then? You're
Yes.
saying? Okay.
A new consciousness is developing which sees the Earth as a single organism.
He was getting real like spiritual as well at the time, so he put a little Carl Sagan.
Oh, nice. I like Alan Watts as well when he's used in songs and montages.
I edited this, by the way.
Swap, swap.
So have you always used Vegas 10 then, or have you
Yeah.
upgraded since?
Up until very recently, I used, I don't know, 14, 16 now.
Okay.
It's the same, basically. It's
Yeah, I
pretty
was
good.
on Pro 10. I think it was Pro 10 HD Platinum was the full name.
Yes, that's what I used.
Okay, that's what I was in up until
Not pro though.
basically until I started editing for Sacred. I think I did one or two for them with the old And then now I just said fuck it, I'm gonna start subscribing for the newest, and it's been so beneficial
Yeah.
for render times at least.
We all definitely purchased the legit version. That's all I know.
I definitely don't have all the cracked versions stored away in Mega. So don't ask me for them, please. But if you do, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16.
Little thing. What's up?
Did you find this style of song harder to edit to than something slow, or what's your preference on that?
This was a really good like combination, because like I could go like hyperspeed like this, and it would feel just as good as like going super slow mo on a clip. Like I could just jerk around and just like whatever speed I wanted, it just felt right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This song is Red Octopus Southern Gate, I think it is. And it was in a Figgy skate part from 2012 called Bake and Destroy, which is one of my favorite parts ever. And it just fit perfectly with this video. I love this clip, by the way. He kills the sniper, walks over, grabs the sniper, hides behind the cover, and then kills him with a 3-gun. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, I played Warzone with Vader a couple times. He's like really good.
Good, yeah. And then like halfway through the video here, like the song breaks down, and then it's for the rest of the video, it's trick shots. We were trying to hit that since N01. Slide and then a cross map throwing knife. Had to cut into the clip there because he literally was like stalling on the vest for so long.
Oh,
I forgot about those. That's funny.
And then I like the way for like a lot of the clips here, you'd like hit it and then just stand completely still and I would just leave it in. Fit the song, I think, really well. This was this like science experiment clip.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's sick.
And getting one of those in a drop zone instead of infected.
Wow.
timing was impeccable.
Yeah, that's nuts. Me and Brodo did that on Overgrown for LAL. That was fun. I don't know what got me onto that, but we just did direct impact noob tube to the bridge. What a pain in the ass those are, though.
Remember this game well.
Jesus.
Right as he hit the death barrier, I thought that was really cool. Is there an outro? Yeah, there's like credits.
Wait, I see Gavin.
He hit a no-scope triple, like on accident. This is from, 0.5. The surfboards are coming in hot.
What the fuck?
Alright,
It's
since you're a big music buff, Mike, do you have a whole lot of records?
I do.
About how many would you say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. Between 120 and 170-ish.
Jesus. I barely started collecting music. I got like 5 or 10. But it's really cool to
It's
get
fun.
some records.
That guy, there was a care package that he was grabbing, and then he grabbed it and just went AFK. So I got really lucky there.
Maybe he went to eat dinner with his family. You just never know.
This clip is so cool. Hit him.
Oh
with the,
shit!
Hit him with the missile. double Moab slide, one of the first ever, if not the first ever. Stole this clip right out from under Eric's nose. I wish he was here to get mad. He literally went for it and missed, and then I went for it and hit it and just used it.
I wouldn't know about that, so I can't relate. Never stolen a bounce before.
Right.
At least not from Eric.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out of turn here. I may have.
Clip is from when he was still kind of castling. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
That clip is
Jeez.
what? Go on, small beans. Do you have a triple headshot or quad?
I do. I have. There's a quad in N01 and there's a triple headshot in Omni.
Fuck. Okay. Well,
Well,
I
good
don't-
job.
you got
paying
it all.
attention.
Wait, clap bounce as well.
Oh.
Yes, I think. Yeah,
What was your collab bounce?
I have one unrecorded Bog 720 no scope R7 across the map, which is fucked up.
Okay.
So I don't have that. And then recorded, it was on the ground, but you know the pipes on Showdown?
Pipes.
Just the pipes that are like 45 degrees, just kind of on
Yeah.
the ground. I kind of just, I was walking through the map and I just kind of bounced on those on the ground and just no scoped and got a collat.
I'm trying to think where those are at on Showdown right now. I'm blanking.
Just in the
By the
middle.
van? Oh, the ones that are in the middle. Like the
Yeah.
trick shot ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, I can't remember. I probably, but I don't
Oh, you're
remember.
talking the wires?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking like the Deemer pipe on like Qrossfire.
No. This is one of the
Nice.
best ever.
So you
I
kinda-
lost the raw.
I would consider that like a the big three. I mean, you got them all. That's pretty clutch.
Yeah, I guess so.
What
Yeah,
about you,
yeah.
Sean?
It's fun.
Do you have a
Jeff.
triple head?
And I don't. No.
That's the one I'm missing.
2 quads, 2 clap bounces.
I got 2 collab bounces.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was never used in like a real montage, but I think I put it in some video. That was dumb. No scope on Crash Heli.
Probably should have had about 8 clap bounces. It's... Still makes me sad.
So did you guys play with Sean a bunch?
A little bit.
Yeah, he had some. His montage, I don't know if it's his only montage, but his big one was a really good one. If you'd like to watch that, had some good trick shots and slides.
Quick thing. This was going to be the closer. Until we hit better stuff, but it's even such a better clip than like I even showed because I just literally like forgot. But I am on the ground inside the map. I have a Dragonov. I hit marker the guy through the wall. I'm like, he's tagged. Go, go. Fable goes, shoots him through the wall with an MSR. Hit markers it. Next attempt, Vader shoots him through the wall and hits it. So this clip is so much better than I like showed because I just like literally forgot. But it's insane. It's like, you know, the N01 closer, like I hit marker it and then he hits it. The same thing happened, but like through the wall twice, literally. Picture perfect exact same thing, but I just didn't show it. So that's a bummer. But there you are.
He's here.
Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Sometimes I just stick my mic in my mouth for reactions. It works.
I hit markered one of those what do you call them, beam things.
Kurt Cobain's.
There you go.
You know
That
the
one
story?
wasn't on the beam though. It was on like the little ledge. right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know what to call it, but one of those. The other
Yeah,
side
sorry.
is one I hit markered.
You know the story behind that? Kurt Cobain.
Mm-mm.
I'm sure at one point I did. I feel like it's familiar, but
John was going for him with the one that he hit with Bobby, like the first one, and he kept missing it and kept missing it and hit marketed it, and he was like, "Oh my god, I hate this so much. I'm about to Kurt Cobain myself." Bobby loves that, so he started calling him that. Rest in peace, John. Legend. Love that man.
there's so many of these little random slides.
Yeah,
It's all-
never miss an opportunity to get one of those. The worst burial I've ever seen. Analogous to the Perial.
Yeah.
Just utter class from the
The
mayor.
Perial. We were talking to that guy and Mike about like shoes or something, like trading like rare shoes or whatever, just so he wouldn't leave the lobby.
Sometimes you gotta just chat it up with the randoms.
Yeah, some of the shit we said to keep him in there.
That guy, you can see him talking up. This is the same clip as before, but one peg back, so it's like a far hard strafe instead of like a crunch tight hard strafe. What was I gonna say? The guy in shipment, it was what's it called, solo. Like Spencer was not happy with me for hitting this because he told me not to, and then I hit it and landed up on the thing, and he was like, "You hit it as bad as humanly possible. What are you doing?"
He felt that way about my countdown tanker outside the mount. I landed on that thing twice.
This was second try ever going for this online, and I hit it. This is one of my best bounces, I'd say.
Yeah, I love those arch bounces. They look so nice.
This is a great feel-good song.
Oh god, I'm getting a weird feeling though. I try not to watch them that much these days, because I start to watch, I'm like, oh god, no, I need to like set aside like, time to really experience it, because it brings back so many weird feelings.
Yeah, this is the one I hit market right here. I think the dog.
Heck, that alley.
Don't know how I bounced that, just got lucky. You were there, I think, Jeff.
Yeah, I do remember.
It's so hard to get up there. Takes so long, so many steps. This is like the easy way to get up on the dome that we found later. It's less cool, but
Ooh.
more accessible.
Could you drop from the top down to the ladder, or did you have to go in there?
Oh, yeah, I don't think you
Okay.
could. A rare Black Ops 2 glitch spot clip. That should have been a triple headshot. I've inspected it frame by frame. The knockback puts my crosshair right on their heads. This is
Okay, I remember this
Yeah.
section now.
and then I hit the other one, but the guy was like being weird. He was killing, but he was looking really suspicious, so I didn't use it.
That thing never bounced me on console.
Really annoying. I got lucky. I think that might have been one of the first times I ever went for it.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones where like the higher you get up, the better. Or
Yeah.
you hit
for
on
sure.
it, I mean.
Arise Sepultura. I remember that name. I remember that gamer tag. Oh god. Almost missed that. I almost missed that absolute gimme. Call back to the 1 rocket through the bars. One of the worst trick shots ever, but doesn't matter. Through the bars,
Oh,
RPG game winner. Quad.
Just thrown in
Quad
for a
will have a
second.
Yeah.
It's just the
Quick,
quad.
quick little quad interlude into the slide to ladder section. Field goal.
Ooh.
MW3 bounce section. That guy was trying so hard. Fucking killed him 19 times and called in a strafe run, and they hit the bounce on him.
Not sus.
Was that supposedly set up or what?
I don't know. Probably, I don't know.
Nah, who gives a shit?
This song hardly exists. It's from True Blue, a Decline video. It was in the credits. The name they gave it was either not real or just not documented anywhere on the internet. But there's a copy of it under a completely different name on SoundCloud for some reason. I found that bounce because I was running away from somebody and I jumped to get away from them and just accidentally bounced. And then I used that clip.
How did you do this section here?
I'm sorry?
How editing wise, how did you pull that off?
That is just a already existing thing that I think it's called No Brain that Rec showed me.
Okay.
Or he put it in XY chat or something a while ago. And I was like, can I use this? But yeah, sure.
So Trake, I'm not sure if we have time for the IN Team Taj. I think that one is 15 minutes. Sean here is running out of time.
If you want to throw that in the Discord video suggestions, we can get to that on our next run through.
Which is a good time to remind you guys, if you're not in our Discord, there's going to be a link in the description. I'll be tweeting about it probably within the day or two. But check out the Discord. We have a section for requesting videos to watch. We'll probably watch IN next time. Ooh.
All right, Void. I'm gonna ask you. Not why I said Void. Favorite COD to bounce on? Or let me rephrase that. Just to glitch on, because I don't want to
Glitch on?
Yeah.
World War II is a lot of fun. COD 4 is very broken. MW3 is a lot of fun. It might be a tie between those. Shit. World War II is so easy to get anywhere you want, but the bounces are like hard. So I never really hit any. But MW3 bouncing is a lot of fun, but COD 4 is the easiest. I don't know. I'd say COD 4 probably.
Okay. So then follow up. What's your favorite to edit?
Probably World War II. Because Omni was like an art project for me, and that was a lot of fun. And this video was a blast to edit, and Shade's video was a blast to edit, and Ambient 2 was a blast to edit. So I've had nothing but fun editing this game.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe just small sample size, but I don't know.
Well, I would say if it's small sample size and you've had nothing
Sure.
to complain about, then that's
Even like most of these clips are 29 or 30 FPS, and I was still having fun editing. Like this one, like check how choppy that shit is. Like,
yeah.
still fun though. You know?
How are you
This
feeling about
game-
the new COD? Sorry.
What's up?
How are you feeling about the new COD coming?
I saw that video of the sniper gameplay, and I do not care at all anymore. It looks really bad.
But it's Sledgehammer.
I don't care.
Yeah,
There's,
what's the deal with the snipers in that game? I don't really know much.
yeah, I have no idea, honestly, and I'm not gonna find out. But I just want to reiterate: don't forget about Joseph Scrubble. Thank you. It was a really good clip. I got lucky enough to hit.
I love this window shot. I think this is my favorite in the video.
Oh, this shit is dirty. I had to really chop that up because the live recording, you can see like it looks really crisp and nice and good. But then right here, the live recording cut out, and I had to use. See how shitty it looks for a second?
Yeah.
For like maybe half a second, I had to use like backup, and then right back to crisp, clean, you know.
Yeah.
So I had it jumped for half a second, and I had to use a backup like PS4 recording. I don't think anyone noticed.
I certainly did not.
I haloed that poor man and then smushed him with the bounce. I had to just let him know. That poor man. He'll never recover. I hit this bounce with PT like 3 times.
This was a sniper challenge, right? That's what this was about.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, with every gun.
That's fun. I've only done it on backlot roof, but that's a
Yeah.
fucking blast trying to do it. Except for me, it was like literally every gun in the game. I'm almost positive I scorpioned it too at some point. I just
Nice.
so many.
And then this was a little fake out to make you think I was going to do the same thing on this bounce, but then I had different plans.
Psych. Oh.
And here you were live streaming it.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
Is that-
sick.
This is the second game, the first full game on even.
Psych. There's a psych face.
Thank you for the thumbnail, Mike.
Oh. That's so good. Aquas, take notes. That's how you do a webcam right there, buddy. We got to get you fixed up.
I can't believe that was live. And then I passed out on the live recording.
I love that.
I have to go use the bathroom if you want to watch a different video real quick. I'm gonna.
Is BZ's your video void? I can't remember.
The
Big Boing.
Beezy.
Yeah, I did want to watch that.
Okay.
Name another one on the list toward the end. We can watch that dual video, Gavin X Purge.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yep.
Thank
Oh,
I did this.
one of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, and at the very end of this song, I was thinking it really leads into a City Streets. City Lights? City Lights? Is that the name of the band?
Yes.
The end of this song leads almost right into can't remember the name, but it's a great transition. Yeah. Oh wait,
I
Yee's
used to
coming in a
jam this
second.
entire album on my way to my college apartment from home. God, it just fit perfectly.
This clip is dumb. Not sure why
Ooh,
it's in a
trippy.
mini.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Good variation of the crystal telly bounce.
Hey, there's your flash. You got it.
Oh, that's just a normal one. That's like I'm okay with like a normal flash, one flash, but you'll see.
What?
It's-
Yeah, you're on Vegas, right?
Yes.
I can try and dial you in with what I was using.
Okay. I'll show you like it's a throwing knife ladder. But it's very brief. This is it. Right here.
Oh yeah, I see.
I just
looked
did
like you might-
opacity.
Okay.
I also added
Yeah.
some like, dumb Easter eggs. Like Caleb chat right there wasn't originally there. On the MW2 and one on the next clip. If you look at the guy's name, bottom left.
Nice.
The guy, it's not him, but him and his buddy will like come on COD 4 and do some weird ass strafe jumps with controller. One of them plays controller on PC.
What? Is that legal?
I mean, if that's what it takes to get Jay on COD 4, I'll figure out how it's done. I found some tandem climbers. One in particular I think would be really cool. I'll show you after the stream.
Okay.
Oh, Void, you hear it?
Yes.
Here comes the call. Shout out. A shout out to your Taj.
Oh, really?
Just in a second.
Thread the needle, dude. That's an Innovate shit right there.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Who said
god,
that?
this clip. That was
Such a-
Stutsy.
Sick shot.
He almost
Live.
landed on the bounce.
Live.
No way!
Oh no. Oh, that looks so fucked. Oh my god.
That's
Oh, he's
absurd.
so mad.
Okay.
He's just not playing.
Despair.
Hard scope, yo. Perfect. All right, go back.
Oh yeah, here we were.
4.
I gotta take a pee.
All right.
Love you, Naldy.
So, Mike, did you always use the same font? I'm not.
Yes.
It's not like a diss. I just didn't know if that you had a theme of that.
I got that font called GeoSans Light for Inno1 because it was the most similar to the one that was in a Jaws video part, skate part, Real Street 2012. At the end of the video, it just says like edit by this person, like clips by this person, and I just most closely mimicked it, and I liked it so much that I just used it forever. And
Yeah, that's
then
cool.
eventually a lot of people stole it. Probably unknowingly, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's why like for my big stuff, I tried to go like off the default stock ones.
Mhm.
Just to have something a little different, but
Yeah.
no, that's a cool like kind of signature.
Real quick, these couple clips, this one and this one, were gonna be in a song that just never happened because of either a deadline or like I was like, okay, like these are just the clips left. Like, should I just even make this song or just leave it the way it is or what? Because it was like the quality would suffer and it would make the video too long if I did this song, and it would just be like only the clips that I have left, and like, you know,
Yeah.
it's a really, really good video as it is, and I don't want to drag it out any longer, I think. So those clips are just kind of previewed, kind of shown there, but never again mentioned. That clip's so good. Collab. A lot of really, really good clips in this video. And that was moving.
Did you have, so like it doesn't have to be game specific, but do you have a favorite bounce that you've done? Not done, but that you enjoyed hitting the most. Like if you were gonna pick up a controller right now and you wanted to hit something, what would it be?
Ooh, District. Do the jump Ellie, jump across to the peg soft spot, slide to ladder the rack to truck. That slide to bounce that I hit with shotgun and then with sniper, that is the most fun bounce I've ever gone for.
Okay.
It is an absolute pleasure to go for.
Huh.
I really like slide to bounces, and that is my favorite slide to bounce. So
Nice.
therefore, favorite bounce. Normal bounce, C-Town probably, I guess. Normal C-Town. It's a lot of fun.
Favorite
Anything
climber?
that you? Yeah, well, that's a good one too.
I never really did them, but probably vacant off the roof.
Yeah, that is
That's a
good.
one.
Anything that you were unable to hit that would have been like all-timer level?
More than just a dream.
Yes, that is one.
Elaborate, because I'm not familiar.
Say pipeline, not hard strafe, but long strafe to ladder stall to bounce.
You know, on Karate's little tanker,
Oh yeah.
you'd
Oh,
sky
have somebody
barrier
block
to
you?
ladder.
Oh, okay. Yep. I see.
And the best part about that clip, did you use that song, Mike? More than just a dream?
No, I never got to. No.
Because if you were going to hit that clip, it would have worked perfect. We were like trying to sync up. I was singing the song, More Than Just a Dream. And then he hits the clip and it syncs.
Yeah. We had the timing pretty down. Pretty good.
That was the dream.
Yeah. That was the dream clip, but never got hit. And it was like DR3M, because it was for Innovate 3.
Yeah, I had that clamped there. You tried to get a clip with each word, I thought.
Yeah.
More than just a dream. I think you had just with a clip.
I did have just. Yep. Holy bounces. Oh, well, I was going to say, I don't know if I should say that out loud. There's one clip that I've been trying to hit forever, and I hit it, and it's going to be in something soon. So.
Wait, is it one of
Hey.
editing?
What's up?
No, I was thinking the clip that I saw in a video that I'm soon to work on.
So this clip, the Beagle varial, was a complete accident on Bobby's part. And also, it was supposed to be in the previous Teamtage, Summer, but J-Track just left it out. Just didn't use it. And it's one of the coolest XY clips ever, in my opinion.
I don't even know where the guy was.
Spencer liked the edit on this video, except for this clip specifically, because those first two shots, you don't see the kill come up.
Yeah.
But I needed the pace to keep going. I just couldn't wait for it, so he was not happy about that, but he liked it otherwise. I was always like, okay, like our editor dropped out, Void will do it. I was never first choice, but I always would deliver, a good video if they needed me to.
Oh, that triple was fucking.
That triple's so good. Trag was also not happy with me for putting this in a spot that wasn't as flattering. And also, I left out an R7 on of his in this video, and he was not happy. He didn't like me very much for this one. But yeah, that triple is fucked up.
Sean, what's the clip that you were always dreaming of? An unhit one.
I don't know. I don't think there's really anything big per se. I think my unrecorded broadcast bounce is still pissing me off to this day. But other than that, I never really had anything that I never got. I always wanted to bounce triple, of course. I think that would have been just unreal. But yeah, no, I think I checked a lot of stuff off. I probably actually had more like no scope shots that I wanted than bounces that I didn't get.
Almost used this song in Innovate 1, but then I was like, ah, no, this song's like overused. And then over a year, or like about a year later, they're like, hey, you want to use this song? I'm like, I guess. Just a quick anecdote about how cool I am.
I also cloned you with this song. I cloned XY. I put it in some video, probably 2015.
Okay, so I edited this song first, and I got like priority on like the clips of like I got to use whatever clips like first, you know? I got to use whatever clips I wanted. So it's all like really cool clips in this. Also, it's the Ender song. But this is probably the best edit on a clip I think I've ever done. The in and out is just like he scopes in to the XPR, and then it goes into that, and then the out. Like,
Oh, wow.
I think it just, I've never done anything better than that, really.
That really is good flow.
Thank you. I think Steven had a little moment in the air there too, where he's like, I think I should probably spin this.
He's like Gen Enzyme in the
High
game.
enough.
Gotta impress Cheddar Chad.
Shut up. David, go on.
This clip is so good.
Wow.
Oh. Oh. David hates that I use his reaction.
It's not as bad as Spencer's voice crack.
That is something else.
John got back on PlayStation for like a few days and hit that, and then got off and never played again. Legend.
I took out a couple videos here just to get us close.
Yeah.
So we've got Eminent and then the Big Boing. I don't know if we want.
That's good.
Yeah, that'll work. I think
It's good for today. We do have a couple of videos that we took out, but those I will reserve for next time.
so. Mike, you edited this, I'm assuming here, or
No, actually,
you didn't? Okay.
Tanner did.
Okay.
I'm just a huge fan of this video. Wait a minute, that's me. I helped him with the cinematics of this video. I'm remembering that just now. That's me. Yeah, no, I helped him. Yeah, I remember doing a couple.
That's why you like it. You stole the show. I got you.
Yeah. But some of the clips Sugar hit at this time were like this clip.
I mean, this is gross. What the fuck?
Absurd. I don't remember exactly it, but there's one in here. Well, I'll see it. I'll be like, oh my god, that's it. Like, I do something. I don't remember. There we go. Okay.
Bounce.
Oh, yeah, I love that. Those are fun for the short time we had that access to doing those.
Oh, yeah. Was the most painful void miss. Oof. That would be when I bounced ambush skywalk bounce with no backwards RPG, or no, with backwards RPG, and the random on our team killed the guy when I was scoped in on him. That was in like 2014. That was terrible. I bounced that and missed it 2 times. The second time I bounced it and it was a confusing like pull out your RPG, put it away, pistol swap and all this, and I just had my Deagle out flying through the air. I was like, no sniper, please, no. And I freaked out and wide and blew it. So I just bounced and stared at him the whole way down. That was terrible.
Oh, somebody was wondering a while ago with J-Track. Do you know what happened to J-Track, Mike?
No. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Yeah, it's come up more than once. People were wondering.
I'd like to know, but I don't know. I think he's just living life. Not really sure.
Also, is it confirmed that Qrossfire was 2 brothers?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Dan, I don't know if I should say their last name, but Dan and Matt.
Fuck, I had no idea.
Dan was the main one and hit all the clips, and Matt was more, I think he only ever had one clip that he hit that got used. He was more of a like comp guy, like league play. But yeah, Dan was the main clip hitter and interacted with everybody. So if you knew Qrossfire, you knew Dan.
Damn. Yeah, he was a cool dude. I talked to him about coding a long time ago.
This clip is so good.
What the fuck? That's such a dumb lineup.
The penis triple. What are you?
Man, I want to talk to Sugar again. I know he's got to be around somewhere. Sugaroo!
We've got BC Big Boing here.
Oh yeah, this came out today? Or yesterday?
Oh, this is new.
This is brand new.
All right.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, really, why are you cheating? I'm talking about you, Eon, BZ, and Golden Goblin over here fucking cheating. The fuck is wrong with you? You guys suck fucking ultimate cock.
Okay, that's a nice intro.
This is HD right here. This looks good. What?
Why?
I don't understand what happened there. I watched like a couple, 30 seconds of this video earlier, but
This game is popping right now. That's what I heard. Everybody's coming on World War II to bounce.
That's kind of cool, at least. That,
I'm happy for them.
yeah, that's still.
But there's something to do at least, sort of.
This is good. I like this a lot so far.
Well, yeah. Hope everyone reporting on BZ.
Do you ever use velocity, Mike?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but just checking.
All just splitting and stretching. It sounded very sexual.
All right, see you later, Ak.
Oh, Colt did some new.
I saw a lot of people tweeting about it. Yes, they say Colt is insane, but he
Wow.
definitely did something.
Post Ambient too, huh? That man is a menace.
Yeah, I heard he's making a mini.
Whew. I did know about that. The clips I didn't use in Ambient too. Plus, I guess he's still rocking.
What we got going on here?
Wow. Cool. Oh, that's so cool. Off the guy. Oh, that's so cool.
I think my favorite part about these World War II videos is just like the sight lines you get from these bounces are just ridiculous. Like better than anything you'd get on the old CODs.
Oh yeah.
It looks so much better.
Game is really fucking good.
Like this. mean, countdown, it's about as far as you're getting. This is probably that and more.
Oh, we did both sides. Cool. Death barrier bounce.
It doesn't seem like you have to lead in this game. Am I wrong in that?
It's hit scan pretty much perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
We had to go through the rough times to get here.
Oh, yeah.
I do think leading
walks
adds a nice complexity to it, though. I honestly prefer it. Just looks, at least.
Yeah. SK and Deemer walked so that Colt could run.
Yeah.
Yes, Mason, yes. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Nice.
Oh, it was 2 head bounces.
Oh my god.
Game bird.
The double bounce is confirmed.
Go.
Like, look at you. Go to the bathroom, take a huge shit in your left hand, smear it in your face, and look yourself in the mirror, and you see a piece of shit. Is that easy?
Yes.
Oh my.
Oh, I saw him there like a couple clips ago, and I was like, is he really trying that?
Oh my god,
Oh. You know, I noticed it's a little thing, but he sometimes goes for his shots with 1 bullet left, and he'll like do the little reload to pistol switch, the forced reload, and then switch to his pistol. I like that.
Yeah. It's a nice look.
70Y,
unlucky music.
the man himself.
I'm stuck on the roof, please help. Oh, no way. The sense of humor these guys have, like all the World War II guys, it seems like Figured and Shade and
Where's the fence? Yeah, these nuts. Yeah, but correct. Fucker. We use that. I wasn't gonna kill you.
Hey, the fishies.
Oh.
oh,
Oh my god.
that was terrible.
Oh.
Nice.
Easy. Did you not
Ouch.
skip?
That's
Oh
fucked.
my
Yeah,
god.
triple on me too.
Wait, is that the back guy that died?
Wait, what?
I know that was a hit marker, and the guy was saying it was a triple hit marker because.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, the guy right in front of him, like when he landed.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Oh my
Wow.
god.
World War II bounce triple. That'd have been alright.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright. That video was good.
Yeah, that was very good.
This will be it. This is the end of the BonzCast with Mike Void. Thank you for coming on. It was especially fun.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I had a great time.
So yeah, I have to mention we have a Discord. You guys gotta get in there. You can request videos. We need some videos to watch every time, and newer videos are fun. Anything bounce related, glitch related, we'll check it out.
We'll cast it on the BonzCast.
That's right.
Maybe with your local hero like Mike Void. You just have to wait and find out, I guess. But
Yeah, we were thinking of getting a good episode together. It would be on a almost anniversary of Elevation 9 and getting all the people involved with Elevation 9 to come on,
That would be cool.
because we definitely need those guys. We'll get it together. Might not be super soon. It never is. So thanks for watching. Any closing statements?
No, nothing crazy. Just if you ever want to talk to me, just hit me up on Twitter. Any questions or whatever. I had a good time. This was cool. Thank you for having me.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
All right, until next time, BonzCast. We outie.
Peace.